Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Transformers figure, and it's from Titan's Return. It's Loudmouth. So this is, I guess these are Scout class Headmaster figures. They have deluxe figures, they've got the Voyager figures, the Leader figures, they've got Legends figures, and then they have these little guys. And I found these at my local Walmart for $4.95 a piece, so I went ahead and picked a couple of them up just to check them out. Now, I'm not familiar with Loudmouth, really, from the G1 series. I want to say he was a police car. If I'm wrong, leave a comment down below. But definitely kind of interesting, so let's take a look at the packaging. So here we have Loudmouth in package. Very simple, very small box. It's got Fortress Maximus up there. It says Transformers Generations. We get some artwork down there. It's got his name and the logo, and that's pretty much it. Just kind of a close-up real fast. Yeah, looks pretty cool. The red and the gray really kind of stuck out to me on the pegs, which is why I picked this guy up. Here is the back of the packaging. Very simple. He's a one-step. He turns from a head to a robot, and then it says you can put this figure on all the other classes, which I do like that play gimmick. So that's about it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Loudmouth out of box and see what we think. So here we have Loudmouth out of package, and he's so tiny. For the most part, it's okay for what it is. It's really just an extra headmaster is all it is, really. He does have some detail on his little sunglasses there, looking pretty cool. He's just like all the others. His little arms do pop up, and then he transforms into a robot head. I actually like the sculpt on that. That looks pretty cool. Definitely digging that. We'll pop this on a headmaster here in a little bit. Looking at his vehicle, I like it. I like the color, like the design, like that Autobot logo there. Very cool. It's kind of a Fred Flintstone mobile once you get him in there. So let's get his little arms up, and we're going to put him in his little car so he can drive around. And again, we got to focus because this thing is so tiny. Alright, so yeah, he looks pretty cool. It's like a little hover car thing, I guess. But the bottom is kind of funny because his feet kind of hang out. There's nothing really there for him to, you know, kind of be sat in per se. Just has a very tiny little seat. This thing does transform. So you flip this down, you're going to flip this up, and he's got like a little tank type thing, which he can sit in like that if you want him to drive around in it. But what he's supposed to do is actually connect up to it, so he merges with it. So you're going to put him in his head mode, and then there's a little piece right here that he's going to connect into. And I've noticed if you spin his little head backwards, it connects way easier onto the piece like that. And there it is. That is the official vehicle mode. So it's got like two sets of guns, I guess. Yeah, and that could raise up and fire if you want, I suppose. So, okay, sure. It is what it is. And of course, he does have a gun mode. You could actually leave it like this, and you just pull the little peg down. You could pull that out. Like that if you wanted to, or you could just leave it upright like that. For the gun, I think officially it's supposed to be down like this, and then he can ride in it and be a little gunner like the other Headmaster figures, or he could actually be part of the actual gun itself. So yeah, interesting to say the least. For comparison, here we have the deluxe blur we'll use for our comparison with, of course, this guy is so super tiny. Let's see what his head looks like, I guess, on blur. So we're just going to transform him like that. We're going to take Blur's weapon out. Then we'll take Blur's head off. And then we will put Loudmouth's on Blur's. And he actually looks pretty decent. Yeah. I like it. Looks pretty cool. Very G1, late G1-esque. And then let's put Blur's little guy in the gun. We'll have Blur holding the gun like this. So he is holding the gun, and then Hyperdrive or Hyperfire, whatever his name is. Let's put him in the cockpit of the gun, and there we go. Yay! Isn't that fun? It's an interesting gimmick. Is it the coolest? I don't know. I think of all the, Headmaster units that we've been getting in the Titans Returns, this might be the weakest, but they're also very cheap and used for troop building, and then you can put them in the larger play sets. So is Loudmouth a figure that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, I guess if you're collecting all of these Titans Return figures, you'll want to get it. They are cheap. They're $4.95, but you're not getting a lot either. It's okay. This would be an easy pass for me. The only reason that I picked it up is because it was $4.95, and I wanted to check them out for the review channel. I don't think I'll be picking any more of these little figures up like this. They're just they're okay. I wish if I like the multiple vehicle modes that the little piece comes with, and it turns in a gun. I like that play gimmick, but I think, they could even charge a few bucks more if they could have made it turn into a little robot as well, and it could have been a static little robot with, some movable arms or something that you could have put the Headmaster unit on as the head. I think that would have been better. Hell, even charge me $10 for it, and I probably would have liked it better than what I got here. So, I don't know. For me, this is an easy pass, but this could be right up somebody's alley. For better or for worse, there he is, Loudmouth, from Titans Return.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and as always, look for more videos in the future.